Hellcat.
The next all-rounder is the West Indian all-rounder. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Bid from Bangalore. 220. 240. 260. Straight back in Chennai now. 280. Straight back from Rajasthan. 300 lakh. Income Punjab. 100 lakh. 650. Do we have any more bidders? 700 bids. Sold to Kolkata. The next player is the exciting spinner. I need an opening bid of 200. Income Mumbai. 220. 240. 260. 280. 300. 320 lakh. 550. 600. 650. Do we have any more? Do we have any more bidders? Any more bids? And he's sold Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No? In that case, the Kolkata. The next all-rounder is the West, and I am asking for 200 lakh. Say Mumbai. 220. 100 lakh. 550. 600 lakh. Are there any more bids? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you? Player is Kolkata. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. Sold. And the player with Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? Their card is up, and the player with Rajasthan. Next player coming up is the I need an opening bid of 200. Income Rajasthan. 250. 300. 350. 400. 450 lakh. 300. 1550. 1600 lakh. 1650 lakh. 1700 lakh. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Sold to Kolkata. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No, they refuse, as the player will be sold Kolkata. Next player is the Indian quick bowler, and I am asking for 200. Bid from Mumbai. 250 lakh. Say Rajasthan. 300 lakh. 350. 400. 450 lakh. 500 lakh. 550. 1900. Are there any more bids? 1950 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player. Player is Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No? Okay then, the player will be sold Kolkata. The next player is the Indian quick bowler, and I am asking for 200 lakh. Welcome Hyderabad. Are there any more bids? 250. 300. 350. 400 lakh. Any more bidders? 450. 500 lakh. 550. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 600 lakh. 1,400 lakh. 1450. 1500. 1550. 1,600 lakh. 1,650. Any more bidders? 1,700. Any more bidders? Any more? 1,700. Do we have any more bidders? 1,800. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure? Sold. And the player Kolkata. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No. In that case, the player Kolkata. Next player from the back is the all-rounder. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Bid from Punjab. 20. Bid 550. Are there any more bids? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 600 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? 650. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure? Sold. And the player Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTN card? No. Okay then. The player will be sold. Kolkata. And I'm 200. Welcome Mumbai. 250 lakh. 300 lakh. 350. 400 lakh. And the player Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? Right, they've used their RTM. And the Bangalore. And I'm asking for 100. Income Bangalore. 110. 120. Are there any more bids? 130. 140. Do we have any more bidders? 150 lakh. Are there 50? Are there any more bids? 600 lakh. 650 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? Do we have any more bidders? 700. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? 750 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? Do we have any more bidders? 800. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player, and he's sold. Kolkata. More bidders. 420. 440. 460. 480. 500 lakh. 550. Do we have any more bidders? I see 600. Do we have any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sold to Kolkata? And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No. In that case, the player Kolkata. Moving on, the next player. I need an opening bid of 200. Welcome Bangalore. Do we have any more bidders? I see no. 220. 240. And I'm 800. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. And I'm selling the player. Sold. And the player Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No, they refuse, and the player will be sold. Kolkata. Moving to the next player. 50 lakh. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? Sold. Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? Their card is up, and the player will buy. Bidders? Any more bids? 300 lakh. 320. 340. Are there any more bids? Any? 360. Are there any more bids? Any? 380. 400. Are there any more bids? Any? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? And he's sold Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No, they refuse and the player will be sold Kolkata. Moving on, the next player. I need an opening bid of 200, say Punjab. 220. Are there any more bids? 700. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 750 lakh. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? Sold. And the player Kolkata. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No, they refuse and the player will be sold Kolkata. 460. 480. 500. 550. 600. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? Player is sold Mumbai. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? And yes, they've decided. Next player coming up is the I need an opening bid of 200. Income Punjab. Are there any more bids? 220. 240. 850. Any more bid? Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? And he's sold Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? No, they refuse and the player will be sold Kolkata. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 lakh, 85. Any more bidders? 90. Do we have any more bidders? 95. 100 lakh. 110. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 120. Are there any more bids? Are there any more bids? 130. 140. 150 lakh. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 160. Are there any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. And sold. And the player Hyderabad. 700. Do we have any? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. And he's sold Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No, in that case, the player Kolkata. 40. 460. 480. Are there any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? 500. Do we have any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Player is sold Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? No, they refuse and the player will be sold Kolkata. 460. 480. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? 500. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? 550. 600 lakh. 650. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player sold and the player Hyderabad. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? And yes, they've decided to use their RTM card. 150 lakh. Income Mumbai. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. 160. 170. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. 180. Do we have any more bidders? 190. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 200. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player. Sold to Kolkata. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No? In that case, the Kolkata